Hey boys and girls, I'm going to start part one of an aluminum castle project inspired by Blair, the author illustrator of Disney, who I just adore how she creates her kind of blocky cities. They look like a bunch of colored blocks stacked together. So I'm going to start right now by kind of starting in the middle here. I'm going to take my ruler. My ruler has some lines on it and it's transparent, so I'm going to use this to stay real straight. This dark red line lining up with the bottom of my paper. I'm going to make a straight line here for one of my buildings. And right now I'm just going to make the sides of the buildings and the tops. I'm going to just do them all at once. They can be different thicknesses. Once you have one, I might just slide this over. Maybe this one's going to be a little taller, which means I kind of need to extend this line up a little bit. Right across there. Oops. There we go. And this is not the final project. I mean, it is, but it is not the final work of art. The work of art's gonna be on metal. So a line like that right now, I'm just gonna ignore that. And I'm gonna make a straight line over here. I think I might do another one that's a little bit taller. Maybe I go up a lot taller, which means I kind of want to go about here and over. And then this one, maybe I do shorter. Okay, get the top on this one. And then I'm going to design the tops of my buildings. So buildings that are just square like this at the top are kind of dull. And I'm going to just do this by hand now. So I might draw like another section here. I can kind of do something fun by almost making it like it's building a cake, making some smaller ones. I might do something that you would never see on top of a building, something a little more whimsical. Sometimes I like to just make a extra section there. Maybe this one I'm going to do like that kind of like reminds me of Russian architecture, kind of that onion kind of top to it. That can be kind of a cool thing because soon we'll be doing something and making these kind of in color. We want to imagine having lots of spaces to do kind of something colorful. So then let's see, this one maybe I will do maybe like a dome top. There's lots of different ways they can be done. Anything you come up with will be, I'm sure, fabulous. And let's see, this one I've already done triangle. Maybe I'll do a really skinny triangle coming up like that. And I can even put a tiny little diamond on top. Then I need to kind of divide things up a little bit. I might make this divide it and kind of pattern with some simple kind of lines. Maybe this one I'm going to do some little squares. This one maybe I'm going to do some triangles. This I might kind of just break up with triangles. This one I'll do a little curve, and maybe I'll kind of just draw some lines like that. This one I like to come down, maybe just do triangles out like that. I don't know if I like that. I might just do X's then. This one, maybe I'll do, let's see, some little triangles. Let's see. Kind of like that. And then this, maybe I'll do a little curve and kind of go out to the corners. This one, maybe I just do some straight lines inside. Then I'm going to think, like, how do I want to do this? Do I want to feel like I have real doors and door sections? So what I might do is take my ruler, because usually in a city, the doors are all pretty much the same height. So I'm going to kind of draw a light line here. Not a line that maybe I'm going to trace later, but maybe this one I'll do like a really big rounded door like this, kind of castle-like. And maybe I'll do some straight lines up here. Maybe some horizontal down here. Yeah, I think I like that. And then maybe here I do 2 doors. And maybe I'll do a little bit of this kind of thing. And pull a circle at the top of that too. Circle up here. And this doorway, maybe I'm going to do your standard square, rectangle I should say. And then I divide it in half with a curve. And maybe I'll divide up the corners. Something like that. Let's see. Maybe I will do over here like the onion type of door. And then let's see, maybe I'll do 2 doors here. Let's see. I might do just curves. That'll go with the top of that one. And let's see. Maybe something a little different on the bottom. Okay, and if you want to use this, I might use this line. Maybe I will darken this. And let's see. So now I want to divide up and decorate, kind of design inside these sections. I might want to use, let's see, actually I'm just going to draw a circle here for this one. Kind of draw a big circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you have a circle to trace, you can. I just don't have one close. I should, but I don't. Maybe I will kind of divide it up kind of in an interesting kind of way where each section is a little bit different in size. Kind of make it a little bit just something that kind of strikes me. Maybe add an extra line there. Then sometimes I like to go like this. Kind of divide up that section by using the lines I've already drawn. And maybe I'll kind of do a little corner thing on each one. And then down here, narrow spot, I might want to something like that. Okay, so for this one, maybe I'm going to have kind of a floating box in the middle for now. Maybe I will bounce a triangle, a big zigzag line off the sides like that. And I can add an extra triangle in here. The more I draw, the more you get to kind of carve into the relief portion of your aluminum, which is really a pretty cool, it's the fun part. So you might want to have a lot to draw. I'll leave it like that. And then this one, maybe I will do 1, 2, 3. Maybe a line down the middle. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Just anything that comes up in your head. Okay, let's see this one here. I might do the floating box again. I do like that look sometimes, but instead of the triangles, I think I'm going to do some big curves. And maybe I'll divide them in half. And maybe I'll do another curve on this side. Kind of gives, ooh, I didn't even think about it. Kind of repeats that a little bit. Maybe I'll try doing a smaller one too and see what happens. That'll be a little different than what I just did. Not that you can't repeat something, but sometimes I like to try to do something a little different. So this, I'm going to do the same thing where I kind of divide this up. I think I'm going to use those lines here, those straight lines I made, and then I might add another one in here to have a little bit more coloring, some type. Then this one here, I might just do, again, I can't help myself, I'm going to do the floating. This one I might go corner to corner, since I've kind of got that triangle thing going on here. And then maybe I will even add another box inside. Okay, hopefully I gave you enough ideas. I might add a little corner thing here, but you can come up with anything that you want. So it does not have to look anything like mine. If you've got another idea, I want you to do it. But that's about what I think you want to have is a very busy city. If you're doing this kind of thing here, this type of city. I might even make some little flags. Sometimes cities have little, this is kind of a whimsical little city. Might have, flags usually fly in the same direction. So that's about it. Okay, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Good luck.